Shalom and welcome to Mitzvah Torah. This year is entitled The Answer to Why We Don't Have the Beit HaMikdash. 2,000 years, almost, without the Mikdash. It's insane. So you might think, oh, I'm going to talk about going to our bites and building the Mikdash. I happen to hope it's a good idea. But that's not what I'm talking about now. So if it's something else, why we don't have the hashkacha to bring back the Mikdash? Chazal said because it's sinas chinam, and we all work on sinas chinam, hating each other, unbridled hatred, and all that. And I think we missed the boat in one very important area. I take the Netziv. The Netziv says in introduction to Breshit that you can have someone who's a tzaddik, a chosiv, talmid chacham, but he's not yashar. And what does it mean? He's not yashar. How he relates to others. And he says you can have someone, a gadol, tzaddik, chosid, who looks at others in different paths of avodas Hashem, and they call him a kofar, because. So this is what we need to fix. This is what we do today. There are groups still till this day calling each other Afikarsim and Kofrim and this and that. Hit that broad, one of the most incredible organizations, key organizations in the world. Recently, someone attacked them and called them Kofrim, Afikarsim, because one of their approach is to bring internet to the home of non-from people and have their arutz, have their stations, so people learn Torah. So I understand people are afraid. There's opening Pandora's boxes and that. So fine. No way. To Kofar to chorus. No way. How do you say that about this incredible Amir, the Rav who runs Amir Cohen? It's a giant. So disagree and say you can in any way support bringing internet to people's homes. Fine, argue that. No room for that. So the question is, what's the criteria for someone in the fold or not? It's so simple for me. I wish others would follow this. Person holds by the Shulchan Aruch, may not be perfect, but he holds this is the code of law. That's his deed, and he has a creed. The creed is the 13 principles of faith, 13 commandments. Person believes in the 13 principles of faith, the Yigdal that we said in the beginning of the Siddur, the Ani Mams that we have at the end of the Siddur, Shachos every day, then you are in the fold. And where do we do with this philosophy? It's so simple. How do I look at the Bavitcher Rebbe? Did he have 13 principles of faith? Yes. Followed Alcha? Yes. Gadol. How do I look at the Satmar? Satmar Rebbe. 13 principles of faith? Yes. Followed Alcha? Yes. Yeah, but Danny Myers, you have a flag behind you. What do you think of the Rebbe's idea in Israel? What I think about his ideas in Israel? Disaster. Brought down the whole clown. So much the clown was pulled towards him. Shach was pulled towards him and held by him, and the Briska is held by him, and oh my gosh, that's my opinion. That it was I hold like the Gedolim who rejected that approach. Therefore, what? Giant of giants, Satmar Rebbe. Tzaddik, Talmid Chacham, Posek, Chesed. Definitely in the fold. If I was around when he passed away, of course I'd eulogize him and make a whole bunch of tapes, videos about him. So too with Rav Shach. Even though I think he led the yeshivish world in certain ways, which I don't. I side with other Gedolim who did not take his approach, his negativity towards Israel and settlements and this and that. Fine. Giant of giants. So this is what we need to teach ourselves and our children. That every Gadol, 13 principles of faith, follows halacha, and every Jew is within the fold. Chas v'shalom, bikoros kol. Remove those words. So I have a simple formula. And if we have that formula, then, and only then, in my opinion, could we overcome sinat, chinam, unbridled hatred. Instead, we should have tzlacha in overcoming 2,000-year-old plague.